particularly disruptive effects on thyroid function, also has effects on sex hormones, and affects fertility and development.
Perfect, that's great.
Oh no, not the lip mask.
No!
Okay, we need to have a little chat. Just a little one. Don't be scared. I just want to tell you some stuff. So y'all are my friends, and friends tell friends when something's going on that's no bueno. Now this video isn't about junk food, not about overeating, undereating, macros and micros. This video isn't even about too much sugar, not enough protein, or about calories at all. This is just literally about all the other sneaky, spooky stuff that's in our snacks. It's not even on the labels. Okay, technically it is, but there's something fishy going on. Okay, please excuse me while I literally read this disclaimer. I know some of y'all are gonna come after me for this one, all right?
This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not claiming to be a doctor, nutritionalist, and or professional in medicine or wellness. These statements are simply my opinion, and I don't have any authority to advise you on your health habits or wellness decisions. Please do your own research and take your own personal health situations into consideration.
Thank you.
Okay, so the app that started it all, YUKA. If you haven't heard of this app, first of all, you are welcome. I also want to quickly add that this video is not sponsored at all. I truly use YUKA every day. It's literally on my home screen. I'll show you right now. There it is, right at the bottom, in the favorite slot, right where it should be, because I literally hit it with my little thumb every day right there. This app has
Changed my life.
for the better, mostly. You're welcome, but also I'm sorry. This is one of those things, it's like the more that you actually know about it, the more that you realize you don't know about it, which is a little bit icky when it's like your health and like what you're eating and consuming and putting on your skin. I would definitely say I'm over observant now. Some people have used
The word obsessive.
right? Because ignorance is bliss till you drop dead. Sorry, I'm a little bit passionate, not obsessive. There's a difference. This app has it all. Okay, you can scan any barcode, anything that basically you consume, so like food or put on your skin, so like skincare or your hair. No supplements. Obviously, you can't really rate a supplement on a scale. And you can manually search within the app, so any product name, if you pay for the full version, which is
$1 a month, you guys.
sorry, I swear this is not sponsored. Okay, let's rewind. I made the first discovery of this app via my girl Courtney. Shout out to you, Court, for ruining my life. No, just kidding. But she was also just as obsessed. To be fair, it literally is so fun to scan stuff. It feels like a game at first. Like you can scan everything in your house and it's fun until you realize it's a game that you always lose. Scanning a winner is far and few between. Let's just say that. Anyways, Court put me on this originally when we were talking about bad foods, but as some of you may know, I'm trying to grow my hair. Not like regrow, and I have no like specific symptoms, but I just have like boring and sad and thin hair, and I want like more luscious. I haven't cut it in years. Like, where's my luscious locks? So I was like, yo, something's up with this. So I obviously scanned
Everything.
in my house. Snacks, skin, shower, everything in my shower. And I have also used this app in public many times. Stay tuned for some of that juicy content of me getting evicted from these scheming stores. Anyways, excitement quickly turned to shock. This is wild. So there's this one ingredient that was very consistent in all of my leave-on products. So health board typically describes like a leave-on product as something that you put on for longer than 5 minutes. So anything that you're gonna put on and leave on, like leave-in hair products, a hair mask, a face mask, face serums, lotions, and body lotion and makeup. So turns out leave-on products have slightly different FDA regulations than something that you're intended to put on for a shorter period of time, which is already just a little bit ridiculous. Why is somebody putting my own health in my own hands? First mistake. So I'm supposed to know that if I leave my shampoo on my scalp for more than 360 seconds, that my hair is gonna fall out? I've seen my fair share of Bill Nye, and let me tell ya, I missed that episode. Anyway, so this product that is consistently in a lot of my leave-on products and in every single one of my non-leave-on products, this weird word that I've sure never heard before, phenoxyethanol. So this is basically a preservative, and again, this is personal research. I'm not a professional. Please don't come for me, okay? The trend I'm noticing is this phenoxyethanol along with two other, what we're gonna call for now, red flag ingredients, are also preservatives, are in a lot of products that contain a natural ingredient like shea butter or some sort of food-based oil that can potentially go bad in the bottle, right? So there needs to be some sort of method to keep this on the shelf for a longer period of time. This is something that I literally just recognized myself and started looking into, and turns out it's kind of based on a true story. But yeah, that's basically what a preservative is, right? To help food-based products and natural products from oxidizing and creating mold and bacteria. Anyways, within the YUKA app, there's actually one feature that kept me coming back. We'll just show you guys this. So within YUKA, you can basically tap on the ingredient just on the eye, and you can see the details about the ingredient. Now, obviously, these details are written by YUKA. I don't know who's creating this app. I don't know if they're necessarily a medical professional or rocket scientist, okay? But fun fact, you can actually scroll down to the scientific sources, and then these links here will direct you right to the actual studies that were done on these ingredients. This is some spooky stuff, you guys. Check this out. So not only does it share with us here that in March 2019, the French Agency for Safety of Health Products published a decision to require so-called leave-on cosmetic products containing this preservative phenoxyethanol be labeled as not suitable for use on children under aged 3 years. So I don't know what the study specifically sourcing that was. I'm gonna, again, assume that this came from somebody potentially complaining that there was an excessive amount of this preservative in potentially a diaper rash cream. And so then this is their sneaky loophole way of being able to avoid a potential issue or lawsuit while still being able to use this preservative. To be fair, the EU has banned a lot of these ingredients. Yes, banned, as in 0, like there's none. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into a little bit about what phenoxyethanol is. So in YUKA here, they state, according to these scientific studies, that it is an endocrine disruptor. The allergens and irritant categories, I feel like aren't a huge concern because a lot of natural stuff is an allergen or an irritant. However, an endocrine disruptor, do you guys know what that is? Like, okay, phenoxyethanol in skincare. Phenoxyethanol is accused of causing endocrine disruption, having effects on the blood and liver at extreme doses. So an endocrine disruptor is basically something that affects not only hormones and fertility, affecting hormones leads to hypothyroidism, can lead to thyroid issues, which in turn lead to hair loss. Okay, so hair loss. So you're telling me my shampoos for hair growth that I've been using for hair growth, my shampoo and conditioner for hair growth are making my hair fall out. This is getting deep. Guys, I know I sound like a crazy lady, but I'm telling you, a conspiracy theory is still a theory and could still be proven. And I don't see where I don't see where there could be a disconnect. Like, I'm linking a scientific study done on hair loss and endocrine disruption with an ingredient that is an endocrine disruptor. Just saying, you guys, it's a mic drop if there ever was one. So when I tell you I started scanning everything in my house, all the food in my cupboards, the stuff in my shower, you guys, I'm scooping. I'm like this with my arm, just blah, 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 done. Trash. Into the garbage it goes. Skincare, makeup. Oh, guys, the stuff that we're putting on our skin. Sorry, I don't want to accuse you of anything. Let's back up a little. The stuff that I was putting on my skin, on my hair, and then I'm just a little bit deeper looking into this stuff and the amount of chemicals that your scalp absorbs when it's wet and hot, guys. Anyway, okay. Do we need to read the disclaimer again?
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're in the mall on route to Sephora. We'll see if I can get kicked out. See how it goes. Okay, our first culprit. This is one of many people's favorite deodorants. I'm actually sad for this stuff. Oh. Potential carcinogen. Okay, maybe it's just that one flavor. We're gonna give it a chance. That one's worse. Oh no. Oh, that one's even worse. Okay, moving on. Honestly, every other shampoo and conditioner that I've scanned here is horrible. So good. Wow, all green. Okay, this is good. I have high hopes for us. This one is the clean check. I feel like it's hard to find the ones that are actually really clean. Some of them say clean check and they're not clean check. Okay, let's do some, this is my favorite eye cream. I'm gonna be so sad if this is bad. There's this one ingredient that's in a lot of skincare. It's the phenoxyethanol, there it is. Potential endocrine disruptor. This app is scary too because it cites all its sources, so you can like read all of the actual studies that are done on these ingredients.
Fine.
This is actually one of the best shampoos and conditioner that I've ever used. Like makes my hair feel amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. We still have hope. Okay, repair shampoo. Bond repair shampoo. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Look, there it is, clean. That's shit, bro. Oh, this one too. This is my detox shampoo that I use when I do a hair mask. I'm not prepared for this one. No! Oh, it doesn't have the phenoxyethanol. Oh my gosh. A fragrance that's potential endocrine disruptor. Guys, endocrine disruptor makes your hair fall out.
Like, that's what that is.
Fable in Maine. Surely, right? Clean check. What should we do? Hair mask? There it is. Phenoxyethanol. Okay, another. I would consider this a popular brand. I went through my phase of Olaplexing it up. 5 out of 100. I think it's just because of the combined low risk ingredients. And then this phenoxyethanol, you guys. This is nuts. Conditioner. 0. That's a 0. This has straight BHT in it, which is a proven endocrine disruptor. This is supposed to be repairs, strengthens, and nourishes. Huh? Endocrine disruptors, particularly disruptive effects on thyroid function, also has effects on sex hormones and affects fertility and development.
Perfect. That's great.
Oh no. Not the lip mask.
No!
Not the sleeping mask. You're just eating it. Okay, I've recently scanned this, so I already know that it's good, but I want you guys to see it. I was so impressed with this stuff. The Bondi Boost, this hair growth one is the one that I use. All of their products are so good. No phenoxyethanol. And it's actually, I've been using it now for a while and I'm very impressed.
There it is again, phenoxyethanol. I don't think it's detrimental in products that you're just putting on your face for a short amount of time, so I would probably still use this. You guys, this summer, Friday's lip balm, straight BHT in this. Do you know lip balm that you're just consuming? Like literally eating it, putting it on your mouth. No wonder YUKA gives this a straight 0 out of 100. My favorite lotion of all time. There it is again, phenoxyethanol. And there's another moderate risk ingredient, this benzoyl salicylate. xylate, which has very similar effects to phenoxyethanol and BHT. And this is all that I'm saying, is all this stuff has got to be compounding somehow. Strengthening shampoo? Brother, endocrine disruption equals hair fall out. There it is again. And Way or Y or whatever is advertising that they're a natural clean brand. Like what? This hair mask is a 0 endocrine disruptor, and yet they highlight all the key benefits and even call out all of the ingredients that aren't in this formula. A hair mask could be considered a leave-on product because most people use it for more than 5 minutes, but they get away with this by putting in the suggested use to use for only 5 minutes. Okay, I wanted to scan a few makeup products just to kind of see how we're looking, and most of them also have phenoxyethanol, and makeup is definitely a leave-on product. I did get into Rare Beauty because that's mostly what I used, and I was so impressed, you guys. On a positive note, even their fragrance mist. Oh, okay, the moisturizer was no bueno, but that's because it has SPF, and we all know SPF is poison. The blush of the century, 76 out of 100 and 0 hazardous ingredients. Love to see that. If Selena can do it, why can't they all do it? I don't get it. Okay, we decided to bop over to Shoppers really quick just to compare. I apologize in advance that the camera was tripping out from the light. Pretty crazy how people think Shoppers is inferior to Sephora when really Shoppers has the goods, you guys. Shoppers Drug Mart skincare is astonishingly better overall than anything that's at Sephora. Okay, y'all, that's all we got for today. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's not meant to be too spooky. I feel like I wish I knew some of this stuff earlier, and so I'm just trying to help, even just bring awareness to how much stuff we actually don't know about that's in our products. Like, I feel like I haven't heard any of those words before ever. And again, obviously none of this is a life or death situation. Our bodies are meant to filter out a lot of these toxins. None of this stuff is necessarily detrimental. It just always gives me a big shock when I see those sneaky loopholes, like a product that's been banned already in another country, or when they tell me that the product is regulated for use at less than 1% concentration. But what if I use 17 products that all have 1%? Then I'm using 17%.
That's a lot.
That's a lot more than 1%. So it's just good to know. It's just good to know the stuff, you know? Again, this is simply my opinions. I have no medical education whatsoever. This is just me reading data and putting stuff together and formulating a theory around some data. So if you like this video, please subscribe. If you didn't like this video, please subscribe. I promise you like the next one. Actually, I'll give you a little sneak peek because I cut it out of this video. I'm filming this outro while editing this video because I decided to cut it in half because it was just too heckin' long. And the next video I really get into it more so about the actual products that I use now that I've come across all this wonderful information. So if you'd like to see that, which I'm sure you do now that you've seen this, stay tuned. I promise it's coming in the next 5 days. And yeah, pretty sure you won't want to miss that. Okay, love you. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you didn't like this video, please subscribe. I promise I'll like the next one. Okay, love you, bye.